So I'm gonna go to the supermarket first. I think that's the first thing I'm gonna do today. So I'm gonna fill up a little fanny pack. Yeah, so because I live downtown, it's a bit tricky, and I'll tell you why. The only supermarket that's anywhere close to me in walking distance is Whole Foods. Now, I love Whole Foods, great place, but it's a little expansive. So, I just want like a regular supermarket, like a good old Publix, but they're too far to walk. They're too far to walk and like carry my groceries back. I need a trolley. That's what I need. You know when you're in New York and you see people with a little truck? That's what I need. But until we get that, I need to go somewhere that's like driving distance. That's not too far. You know what I mean? So I'm heading to Midtown, like Glenwood Midtown area, because there's a Publix there, and I think it has a parking garage. So we're gonna make an experiment. So this entire time that I've been living here, I've been walking to Whole Foods and carrying my bags back, and it's been an experience. You know, good exercise, but exhausting. So I'm going to go to Whole Foods today. So let's see how that works out. I'll take you guys with me. So hopefully you can hear me well. I got in my car to go to Publix, and a route that usually would only take, I don't know, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, I don't know. It was saying it was going to take me 40 minutes to get there, and it was rerouting me all the way to South Beach to come all the way around. And I'm like, what the hell? But apparently the Miami Marathon is today, and all the streets are blocked off. So, new plan. It looks like we're going right back to Whole Foods. You see exactly what I mean. Look at the traffic. Look at the traffic. This would have been a bit stressful. Yeah, so it's serious. But I really want some Cuban coffee that's like over there. Oh, wow. Yeah, so like I was saying, I really want some Cuban coffee that's over there. So I'm gonna see if I can cross the street. Yo. I told you there was a marathon today. I was not lying. I would love to run a marathon one day, but it's 26 miles, and I fear that's common sense. And I don't think I'm anywhere near that. Not think, I know I'm not near that. That takes lots of training. It's not an easy thing to do. So, I'm gonna try though. Maybe next year. All right, so it's time for an after what's it called? After gym smoothie type vibe. I got my thing. I have my frozen bananas. Let me show you. So I just freeze a bunch of bananas when they're super, super ripe. So I always have a smoothie. I do this, like I'm not even prepped for this because I'm raw. Like I love smoothies, so I always have these, no matter what. And they're frozen solid. So we may need to let them melt a little bit because this blender's a little bit weak. I need to get another blender actually. This ain't it. But yeah, so that's that. Then we got a little bit of our oat milk. Pour that in there. That will do. And then I'm gonna just let it like melt just a little bit, just so that it's not so tough on the blade, because it's not the strongest blender in the entire world. It's the magic bullet, but yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna just let that melt a little bit so it's a little bit easier, and then I'm gonna blend. I'm going to blend it with just a little bit of peanut butter. That's my favorite smoothie in the world. Banana, peanut butter, milk. That's it, that's all I need. And then maybe I'll have a few blueberries on the side, and that will be my raw breakfast. So while I'm here, while I'm waiting for it to melt a little bit, while I'm waiting for it to melt a little bit, so you know, I'm fully raw right now. Today's Sunday. This is the 7th day, actually. So I'm really proud of myself. And I'm actually doing 75 hard. So today I walked. I had a little mishap where I didn't actually get to go to the supermarket. So I just took advantage and I actually just walked around. So I had my outside walk, and then I just went to the gym. So that was my inside exercise. So 2 workouts for the day. And then there's a part of it where you need to like read up on something. So I'm trying to get better at editing. That's not my strong suit. So that's gonna be my like study portion of 75 hard, is like reading up and researching how to like become better at editing. Yeah, that's it really. So, and also it's Sunday, so I'm cleaning up the house, so we can do that together. How do you guys feel about being working people? I mean, I don't know. During the week, when I get home at 7 o'clock, I crash. I crash on the couch. I watch Netflix or Girlfriends or YouTube or whatever, and then I'm in bed by 9. I don't do shit on the weekdays after work. Like, clean who? Me? No. So it's really just the weekends that I like get to catch up. So my weekends are really important. So I try to utilize them as much as I possibly can. So yeah, so let's let this concoction melt a little bit, and we'll be back.
Just be there just to look at them. But I do agree with you.
The best part, it's all free unless you win your case.
So I'm also gonna have some blueberries. It's not a lot, because I didn't get to go to the supermarket. So this is all I got. This is all I got. So this and a smoothie for breakfast.
I'm terrified of getting more fat.
Okay, so I have a lot of crap going on. As you can see, my dad came back from Jamaica. He goes there, you know, back and forth, back from Miami to Jamaica all the time. And he brought back a lot of the stuff that I left in Jamaica when I moved out of my apartment. And yay, I'm glad I have it, but now I have to find a place to put it all. And also, like, I need to kind of decide on the things that I'm keeping and the things that I need to like let go of. Like, for example, I write a lot of notes and I journal a lot. Like, these are all old notebooks. Like, and I have this thing where I have a hard time giving things up. Like, this is all notebooks. like I have a really hard time letting things go. So I kind of gotta get my shit together and let some things go. You know what I'm saying? Like I have some cookbooks, which now that is not bad. I love that. If y'all vegans out there, you know Gaz. It's OG right there. I love this cookbook. It's so good. I even have like some earmarks in here and all that stuff. Love him. But yeah, I have some like good shit in here. But some things kind of gotta go. Let's see. What else I got going on? Like here, I used to draw back in the day. I don't do it as much now. But I think drawing kind of got me through COVID, you know? So I used to draw all the time back in the day. Wait. Yeah. Back in the day, all the time. Yeah. Adorable. So cute. Yeah. You see, I have a hard time throwing this away. Like, it's just, some of this stuff is so cute. Aw. Yeah, like, I don't want to throw it away. I gotta find a place to put it. You gotta go somewhere. So I'm gonna clean out one of these cubby holes over here and put stuff in it. That's what I'm gonna do. Gosh. Some of these notebooks can definitely go. Yeah. Like, ooh, this is good. This is Simply Vegan the Jamaican Way. It's a Jamaican vegan cookbook. That's like kind of lit. That's actually amazing. I forgot I had this. Yeah. But we're on our raw journey right now, so we're not cooking. But we can put these in the kitchen for sure. So I'll find somewhere to put these. Okay, so it's lunchtime, and I'm gonna make a little like tomato pesto thing. I'm gonna use these really pretty tomatoes that I found at Whole Foods the other day. They're like heirloom tomatoes. They're so nice. I have two. Yeah, this one's softer than I'd like, but we're still gonna eat it. And I found this pesto at Whole Foods. It says it's all raw vegan, certified organic, spinach, basil pesto. Yeah, I've tasted it already. It tastes really, really, really good. So, yeah. And another reason why I'm excited about this meal is that I put these tomatoes to like sit outside. I bought them yesterday. And I didn't put them in the fridge because, well, I just hate cold food. Now that's the only thing that I'm kind of struggling with this raw vegan thing, is that everything is just so cold, and I kind of hate that. And it's winter time. I know it's Miami, but it's still kind of cold. So yeah, I don't love that. So I left these out, so at least these will be room temperature, and I can enjoy the meal a little bit more. So yeah, I have to find a solution for that, or maybe I just have to get used to it and suck it the fuck up. So we'll see. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm using these knives that I found on Amazon. Actually, they're pink, which is my favorite color. That's probably very obvious. And let me tell you something. I didn't expect these to be like incredible knives. They're not really, really expensive, and you know that knives are like a specialty item for like real chefs. So the price of them can like really range for like really good ones. I don't know what makes a great knife a great knife. I'm assuming it's how sharp it is. That's just, I don't know. But these were not expensive, like 35 bucks for the whole set. These knives are so sharp. I have cut myself, I've cut my nail off, I have sliced my finger like 2 times, 3 times. It's so sharp. So I'm really enjoying, well, I mean, other than the injuries, I'm really enjoying using them, especially during this rawness, because I'm chopping a lot, as you can imagine. Yeah. So, let's talk about what it's been like being raw. I'm enjoying it, honestly. I'm enjoying, it's been, what did I say? It's been 7 days. This is my 7th day. I like it. And you know what I like? I like that I'm not really like super, what can I say, hyper fixated on food. I have to be really careful with this knife, guys, like for real. Especially because I'm talking and doing this at the same time. I shouldn't even do that. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm not super hyper focused on food like I usually am. I'm usually wondering what I'm gonna eat next and what I'm gonna order, honestly, from takeout. And I'm not doing that right now. I kind of know what I'm gonna eat because I know what's in the fridge. I know what my possibilities are. I pretty much know what my options are. So I'm not too obsessed with it. You know what I mean? I kind of know what's gonna be next. And there's something about that that's just very calming and relaxing because I almost did. I almost got myself. I'm learning a lot about myself with this food journey, this food life. I am very anxious about food. I'm thinking about food all the time. Any overweight binging people who experience binging know what that's like. Actually, let me take you guys closer so you can kind of really see the vibe here. Yeah, anybody who's used to binging knows what that's like. You know what? Honestly, this darker tomato is like too soft for me. I can't handle it, so that's not gonna work. Yeah, sorry. You know what that's like. You know what I'm talking about. Like, binging, you're just always thinking about food. You're always thinking about what's next. You're always anxious about what my next meal is gonna be. And now that I'm not eating that kind of food anymore, this food is just not stimulating in that way, you know? It's not it doesn't excite me. Not in a bad way. I like it. I like raw food, to be honest with you. It tastes good, but it's not like salty, sugary, oily, like fried, exciting type. It's not exciting. It's just regular. It's just food, you know what I mean? I eat, I feel full. I'm not overly excited about it. Chemically. And that is just so, one second. Yeah, that is just like so refreshing. Because I don't want to feel that way about food. I really don't. I really, really don't. I just want to eat because I'm hungry and this is not going to be like a super pretty meal, by the way. I just want to eat because I'm hungry. And when I'm done eating, I'm full and I'm satisfied and I can move about my business. I don't need to get high off of food every time I eat. Like, that's kind of how I've been feeling, and I really don't like that feeling. It's very unhealthy, as you can imagine. This needs to warm up a bit. I wanted to do this like nice little, like, you know, in the restaurants when they pour it and they like smear it and it looks really nice, but it's so cold that it's not doing that. I should have waited until it warmed up a bit. Anyway. Yeah. So I just like how I feel. I like that it's good food. It tastes good. Tastes good in a regular way, in a natural way. It's not overly stimulating. It's just good food. And I just feel tons better. now than I have in a really long time, honestly. Then, well, since I was fasting, honestly. When I was fasting, I felt great. But I feel pretty equally as great, you know, doing this than I did when I was fasting. So that's really good. I also like the simplicity of it, you know? Because if I wasn't doing raw and I was just trying to like eat cooked vegan but healthy, then I have to worry about like cooking every day, and that is not fun for me. I really don't enjoy that. That stresses me out a lot. Like a lot. Because when I get home from work, I don't have the energy to cook. Maybe some people do, and that's good for them. I'm jealous. But me, I don't have the energy to cook. All I want to do is come home, get on the couch, watch TV, chill, talk on the phone with my partner, who is still living in Jamaica, by the way, and chill. I don't want to worry about cooking. So, and that's the truth. I feel like maybe sometimes we're not honest about that. I'm gonna add a few carrots to this, by the way, because I really like carrots. And I have these like chip ones that you can just like dip in the pesto, you know? So yeah. This is my meal. It's not very pretty right now. Wait, let me refocus this. Is this focus? I think so. Yeah. It's not super pretty. Pesto, raw pesto, a huge heirloom tomato. The other one was too soft. I don't like that. Some carrots, half a pear, and a few olives. Yummy. And this is just like, there might not be enough food. So I'll just get seconds. Or I'll eat something else. I have some hummus in the fridge that I can eat more carrots with, so that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, so, to finish our conversation, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't want to cook when I go home. So, being raw vegan, it's actually easier for me to like eat in a sustainable way and not feel tempted to order out, because when I get home, I can easily just chop up some vegetables, like very easily. As long as I have a nice little sauce to go with it, I'm good. So it's actually very convenient for me. Like there's this guy, I think his name is G. Bryant or something like that. He like ate raw fruits and vegetables for like 90 days or something like that. And that's something that he was saying, where he didn't do like the complicated recipes. He just ate things that he can easily chop up and eat. And that made it easy for him to actually be consistent. And I agree. Yeah, going raw this time, I'm doing it completely differently. And I'm also making sure that I eat lots of fruits first. So I had a big smoothie first. I had more than what you saw. I like made it again. And then I had a big bowl of blueberries with that. So I was completely full in the morning. And now it's like, it's 3 o'clock. Yeah, just to show you that I ain't lying to you. It's 3 o'clock. So now I'm gonna have this. And then later, maybe I'll have more carrots and hummus. And then that'll be it for the day. So yeah, I've been enjoying being raw, honestly. And yeah, I feel confident that I'm gonna be able to stick with it. So yeah, so I'm gonna eat this and chill and watch this new documentary that I saw called, I think it's about O.J. Simpson on on Netflix. So I'm gonna watch that, eat this, and enjoy my Sunday. Okay, so it is day 2. Wait, my air conditioner thing just kind of like went on, so let me do this. Yeah, so it's day 2. Well, not day 2, it's Monday. Next day. I couldn't go to the supermarket yesterday. I really wanted to show you what I bought, like, for my raw vegan haul. But I couldn't get to the supermarket yesterday because I was completely blocked off because of that marathon. Like 2 blocks is just like, so that's okay. So on my lunch break today, I actually went to the supermarket, went to Publix, and got a few things. So let me show you. One moment. Oh, do you like my top? It's super cute. It's like long sleeve and it has a little bow on it. It's very cute. It was a big hit at work today. Okay, so let me show you. All right, lots of stuff. So hopefully you can see. I'd be so upset if this whole thing is out of focus. I'll run in the screen. So I got 2 bags of grapes. Now I'm shopping honestly for like 3-4 days. I'm not shopping for like a long period of time because it's fresh stuff obviously, so it's gonna go faster. Yeah. So that's that. So 2 bags of grapes, 3, what are those called? Avocados. 1, 2, 3, 4 cucumbers. You know what a cucumber looks like. Yeah. And then in this bag, that's not food. Something else. We have 2 things of bananas. I could have gotten more, but I had to, because you know, I have to like take this stuff into my office and have it at my desk. So I just didn't want to like overdo it. It's very funny. I have 2 things of cherry tomatoes. I have some kimchi. This is raw. Is this raw? Would you guys consider this raw? Let me know. But it's just to kind of add a little flavor to my my seaweed wraps that I do. I bought some chipotle seasoning and some Cuban seasoning for whenever I do like guacamole. Yeah. Let's see what else. Last bag. This is 2 cases of strawberries. And then 2 cases of blueberries. So that's it. Very simple. But this will last me maybe, I would say, I don't know, 3 days? 4 days? So yeah, this has been a long vlog. So to end this lovely vlog, yeah, it was a good week. Final notes, it was a great week. This is day 8. I'm doing really well. I'm not hungry. I barely experience hunger. It's mostly like when I'm coming home from work. So I eat lunch. I eat breakfast at 9. I eat lunch at 2, and then I have dinner at like 7. So it's probably when I'm like driving home, I'm a little hungry. Yeah, and then that's it. I don't experience hunger at night at all. When I was eating like regular shitty food, I experienced that a lot. Yeah, I'm doing well. I try to stay hydrated as much as I can. Yeah, it's been pretty good, honestly. I have no complaints. I'm really happy. And I think this time, it's gonna work this time. So it's up to me though. I need to stay committed. I need to just stick through it. And I noticed one thing. I have one emotional like epiphany that I've made. That like yesterday night, because you know I'm new to Miami. I don't have any friends. I don't know anybody. Sorry, I think I just heard a cat. Yeah, anyway. I don't have any friends. I don't know anybody. Completely new to the area. So I'm a little lonely. And yesterday night, I was feeling a bit lonely. And I noticed that I just like felt empty all of a sudden. And I experienced that emptiness like in my stomach. And I wanted food. I wanted junk like badly. And I wanted to order from Uber Eats real bad. But I didn't. And I'm really proud that I overcame that, and that I like didn't just try to shut off the feeling with food. I like actually sat and felt that feeling and let it pass, called a friend, and moved on. I think that of all of the times that I've tried this, I think that is what I've done wrong every time, is I haven't like really paid attention to my emotions and why I'm so attached to like bad foods and why I keep trying to like stuff my feelings down with food instead of like feeling them. So yeah, that was good. Yeah, so I'll see you guys on Sunday again next week, and we'll see. That'll be 2 weeks. I'm excited. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.